Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the week of May 15th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have coming in for you this week. And let's go. Yeah, you have the Two of Spades again. I think you had this card last week. Could be you changing your mind about things. I think, like I said, it's kind of a boring card at this point. It comes up constantly during 2017, so yeah, I mean, it's the card of 2017, I think, for me. Represents changing your mind. People changing your mind about things and, positive mind changes. I think these are good things that are coming in. Even though it's a spades card, I still think these are positive changes that you're making. So enough of that, right? King of Hearts could be somebody you're interested in. I think that it's a good year for Virgo. Definitely would be a good year for Virgo to look at getting into a relationship with a water sign. So again, if you're looking for a relationship, Pisces is your opposite sign. Virgos can do well with Pisces for sure. Depends on the type of Pisces, I would say, but for the most part they can. I rarely read this card as a person. I usually say that this represents returns, things returning to you. So a lot of you could be seeing some financial returns, business returns, literal returns, all sorts of things. So it's definitely a card of you putting things out and getting things back. Could even be seeing money coming back that you forgot about from something you did a long time ago. All sorts of stuff happens with this card involving returns and things coming back. Next, you have two fives. You have the Five of Diamonds, card of starting new things. Great time to start something new. Could even be a relationship. You have the Five of Hearts, which can also be a card of starting a new relationship, or a new business, new job, new financial way of being. Somebody else had this week as well, and the message that came in is, hey, if you need money, definitely look around your house. Maybe you have something to sell. It's a card of selling things. If you're selling your house, selling a car, or anything like that, this is a very positive card for selling things. It's under a lot of card reading systems. It's called the card of exchanges. So it just represents selling something. It can also represent a change, but it can represent, I'll back up and say it can represent a change in business or a change in your job. But this is a change that you have to create. It's a change that you have to go get. Business looks amazing this week, by the way. You have two tens as well. But it's a change that you have to create. It's like you have to, with this card, it says, yeah, there's a new job or promotion for you, but you have to go ask for it. You have to go get it. It's kind of like a card of action. It forces you to do something to get what you want. So very interesting. Next, you have my favorite card in the deck, Ace of Clubs, card of abundance and success coming to you. Definitely a card of learning. 2017, again, great year for learning new things. Any type of learning that you can get is great under this card. This card can represent recognition as well, somebody recognizing you or being recognized for good work, or even just as simple as reaching a new goal. And it also represents messages. Definitely pay attention to messages with this card. You could hear something, even in a dream, that could be profitable, could be extremely helpful, could help you overcome a major obstacle, or something along those lines. Also a card that represents a new beginning. You've had several cards this week that kind of represent new beginnings in a lot of ways, like changes as far as new beginnings go and things. Next, you have the Five of Hearts. This card represents, again, could be a birth of a relationship. Normally represents jealousy at work. This is jealousy to be ignored. So do not pay attention to jealous people or gossip at work, definitely, with this card, because it could represent problems coming in those areas. But to me, again, also can represent birth of a relationship. Next, you have two awesome tens. Ten of Hearts, fortune after difficulty. So, good things happening to you after a difficult period of time. Also represents great card for travel. Both tens are amazing for travel. Anything involving travel, traveling for work, for love, for business, doesn't matter. Very supportive cards for that. Great cards for networking. Getting together and building a network around you. This is also a card that represents weddings, just simple things like that, going to parties, going to weddings, and socializing with more people. And finally, you have the Ten of Hearts, card of business, success, prosperity, abundance, all those great things. So it looks like a good money week for you this week. It can represent financial success. It can also represent opportunities that involve travel, taking advantage of business opportunities that involve travel as well. And it also represents positive changes in your finances Again, another card that kind of represents fortune after difficulty. So seeing good things happen after a difficult period of time, definitely like to see that. So looks like an awesome week for you. Thank you for watching and enjoy your week.